Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily Freybler. Welcome back to another Vlogmas video. Today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you this product called the Kristin Working Texture Loose Styling Powder. This is how I got these braids. I'm obsessed with this powder. Basically, it's a powder that you like sprinkle on a braid after you've done it. You can pull it apart and it gives it a ton of texture so that it stays put. So this is how I got these Pinteresty poofy braids that like I've always seen, but I've never been able to achieve because my hair is too slippery, even if it's dirty, and I also have layers in my hair. So this really works, and I'm so excited to share with you how I use it. It is so amazing and definitely my #1 product that I have found, and it's only like $14 or something at Target. Make sure you watch all my other Vlogmas videos in the playlist after you watch this one, and let's get started with doing this hair. Like I said, I'm going to be teaching you how I use this powder to make really full braids, but I'm going to show you kind of my hairstyle that I like to do when I have dirty hair. So I just had a scrunchie in. I got this pack of 3 scrunchies for like, I don't know, $3 or something from Walmart, and I'm loving them just because they're easy to use. So, and they don't like hurt my hair and stuff. So I just use a wet brush, and I'm gonna just brush everything out. My hair is probably, today's Thursday, 4 days old at this point, so I'll probably put a hat on, but I mean, you definitely don't have to. You could do this, technique with that powder with any type of braid, so it doesn't matter, but I'll just show you kind of my complete hairstyle. So first I use cornstarch as dry shampoo. It absorbs all the oil, and it's so easy to use, and it's so inexpensive. I do really like Ebates dry shampoo, but I just haven't bought it lately. So I just take some on my fingers, put some through my hair first, just to get the oil absorbed. You can also use this powder in the roots, and I'll show you how I do that as well, because it gives you a lot of volume. Okay, so I just comb through my hair. If you have darker hair, just make sure you really work it in, really brush through your hair afterwards. Okay, so then for this powder, all you're gonna do is take it, it's a powder, obviously. And it's the weirdest sensation, let me just tell you. It feels almost wet when you put it on your hair, but it's not, obviously. It's dry powder. So I just section off my hair, kind of by my part here, and I will sprinkle a little bit here, and then I zhuzh it. And it gives it so much texture. And a little bit goes a long way. I just kind of sprinkle it towards my roots. And it feels wet and weird, but it gives you a lot of volume. If you're someone like my sister has super slippery, straight hair, well, she used to, it's kind of wavy now, this is perfect for you. And like, if my hair was actually done correctly, it gives you a ton of volume. But, you know, you'll see how much grit and hold it gives when I do the braid as well. So I'm not going to really worry about my part and everything because my hair is so dirty. I'm just going to put a hat on with this hairstyle. I'm going to take this off. I'm actually warm. So I just do that, and then I'll brush through. I'm going to do 2 pigtails because I think it's really cute with a beanie on top, and that's how I'm going to wear it today. So I just kind of roughly split it down the center. And what you're going to need is that this powder, obviously, and then some clear hair ties. These are just Goody brand. They're ouchless stuff, which makes no sense to me because they do hurt when you pull them out of your hair. Close this up so I don't spill it all over the place. And what I'm going to do is a fishtail braid, but you can definitely do this with a normal braid. So if you don't know how to fishtail braid, all you do is split it into 2 sections. And you're going to take a little section from one section from the back, pull it over to the other side. It's so simple. It takes a little bit longer than a regular braid just because you're doing it so many times. See how I did that? Pulled it over to the other side. Take a little section, go to the other side, and I'm just doing this all the way down the hair. Take a little section, go over. I know it's kind of hard to see because my hair is dark, but hopefully there's enough lights on me that you can see. I like taking it from kind of the area in the back where you can see it, so that it doesn't look so awful in the back area. So like from up here, I like to take a piece. You can take big sections and small sections. I like it to look really messy. I do have layers in my hair, so this will work with layers. It will fall out a little bit still, but this powder is going to help tremendously with getting that big, fluffy, Pinterest-looking braid and not like falling out like crazy. Mine just kind of fell out over time throughout the day because I was like changing and doing a bunch of stuff. So that's why. But yeah, I love the look of a fishtail braid because it's so piecey and messy, especially when I'm wearing like sweats and stuff. I think it just gives a nice like cutesy vibe, especially with a beanie. It's adorable. You could also do like a braid here and do this method where you pull it apart and stuff. So all I'm doing is braiding it all the way down. I did find that while I was experimenting with this, you don't want to braid it to the very, very end because you need room for it to like pull out and be piecey, if that makes sense. You need room for it to be puffy. I don't know if that makes sense. You'll see what I mean in a second. So I think I'm going to stop here. I'm going to take my elastic and secure it. So see how I left like a few inches? What is that? Like 3 inches, 2 inches? And it's really nice and tight right now. See, it looks okay. It's just not like Pinteresty, you know? So what I do is I take the powder and you're just gonna sprinkle it all down the braid. And don't be afraid that it's white right now. I promise you, it'll go away. So then what I do is I start pulling. Start pulling, moving the powder around. And it's gonna start getting fluffier. And then we're also gonna pull individual pieces out in a second. But you just kind of start moving it around. I'm going to do some up here because I think that's part of the reason mine didn't stay all last time. Oops, I got some all over. Okay. So I just kind of start pulling it apart. Already it's looking better. Like already. And then now I'm going to hold this bottom part and pull a little bit. Pull a few pieces out. Not a ton. Like you don't want to pull them crazy far out because again, all the little areas are pulled right there. And so I do have layers in my hair, not like crazy amount of them, but I do. So it will stay. Like you can tell, usually if I start pulling like this on my hair when I don't have the powder, it doesn't stay like this. And sometimes, see how it's like starting to pull out more? I'll probably move this. I don't know if you can see it. I'll probably move this up higher so that everything stays better. But see how much bigger, fuller, more beautiful. Like it just looks like something you would see on Pinterest for like a wedding or something, you know? It's so, so cute. So I'm going to take this. And like I said, you don't need a ton of the powder, but you need enough, especially for the braids, to make sure they're going to stay in place. Look how cute. Like, I'm in love. Okay, so I have both sides done. It's okay if they don't look like exactly the same. I like that kind of like messy look. And then I'm going to put on this hat that I got from H&M and just kind of play around with everything. If I don't like how this is looking, then I just kind of tuck things and then we are good to go. Yeah, so this is the hairstyle. I hope you guys liked it. This powder is magic. This is the Kristin S. Loose Styling Powder. This working texture loose styling powder. It's magic. I love this stuff so much, especially for these big braids like this. Like I said, you could use this for any type of braid, like up on the crown of your head if you wanted one of those big piecey ones, or an updo, something like that. Like this is the best styling powder. And also if you want volume at your roots and like a lot of texture. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. Make sure you watch all my other Vlogmas videos. I do have a playlist with all of the Vlogmas videos, and I will be vlogging until December 25th. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in a video very, very soon, which will be tomorrow. I'll see you in a video tomorrow. Bye, guys.
On this cold December day, we are on